Ladies and gentlemen, the team of Texas Death makes their way down to ringside here tonight. Aaron Mercer, Dimitri, Alexandrov, LaCrimosa.
Hold on, was that the name you got for them? I went and talked to Aaron Mercer earlier. I asked him the name, and it was Texas Death. Probably.
Well, I mean, that's Aaron Mercer for you, James. One thing's for certain. Aaron Mercer is a laid-back individual, but I've never met such a laid-back individual who carries a bat with, are those scissors that I saw on that bat? And I'm pretty sure that's chain link around that bat. I mean, we're seeing a lot of strange things out of these men here tonight.
Well, Aaron Mercer has long proclaimed himself the deathmatch dude. I believe what we have seen here is I believe he has found his Walter and Donnie.
Potential for that one, James. Dimitri, Alexandrov, LaCrimosa, and Aaron Mercer. It's definitely a group of deathmatch dudes if I've ever seen them. Somebody needs to get that scissor bat out of the ring, James. I'm seeing some dangerous things in the future for their three opponents. If they keep that, or any of those weapons truly, in the middle of the squared circle.
Let's see. Dimitri Alexandrov there has your scissor bat. Aaron Mercer with the more traditional barbed wire, and LaCrimosa, I believe that's a bicycle chain?
Whatever it is, I don't think we need to know the definition. You can see exactly how brutal that thing is, especially in the hands of a man like LaCrimosa.
All hail the Mad Prince of the Metroplex, Walker. Bow down, take a knee, show your respect, unlike these ungrateful nitwits in Axtell tonight.
I gotta be honest with you, James, I'm not too certain that Axtell, Texas is involved in the Metroplex. They don't seem too keen on the idea of the Prince of the Metroplex, Tommy Prince, being here live at Axtell ISD. But one thing's for certain, Tommy Prince does have a matchup set to be underway in one fall to a finish. I can't wait for that one. Tommy Prince did not come alone tonight.
Look how nice Tommy Prince is. He was making signs for the fans. The kid wanted an autograph on his forehead. He took care of him. What a guy Tommy Prince is.
They're hippies. All hippies, I told you. Come on, let's bring out the real stars.
You want to talk about stars? Then how about the all-star Matt Locke?
Anywhere but Axtell, Texas. Hardcore champion, All-Star Matt.
I'm already pissed off. Shut up. Hey, don't talk to me like that.
James, I know that you and I are not anywhere close to ringside at the very moment, but All-Star Matt Locke, my safety levels have quickly decreased with the presence of this man tonight at ringside.
As they should. The walking combat situation himself, Matt Locke, has entered the room, and everybody should be put on notice, including that little kid.
All-Star Matt Locke is the scum
and his little
of the
rugrat
earth.
brother.
The scum of the earth, and going to join the people of Axtell, Texas.
He's a man of the people.
I don't know if the people are very fond of the man that we see in front of us. All-Star Matt Locke. This is a deranged individual, to say the least, and he is letting Axtell, Texas have it here tonight. You thought that Tommy Prince was a mad individual, and then All-Star Matt Locke makes his way down to ringside, and it completely redefines the concept of madness.
And you want to talk about just how crazy he is. If you'll notice there on that right hand, you'll see a protective guard Matt Locke severely injured his finger earlier this weekend at another professional wrestling event. Look at that. He's got the children crying. You know what? The dry rivers around here in Axtell, they might actually fill back up tonight if Matt Locke gets all the children in Axtell to cry hard enough.
I don't know how you can support behavior of this magnitude here, James. This is a deranged. We have 2 deranged lunatics. Well, Hilda's at ringside. We have 3 deranged lunatics at ringside here tonight, and their tag team partner hasn't even come out yet.
I'll make it real clear. Let the man speak. I said I'm gonna make it real clear. Don't boo him. No booing. Our tag partner doesn't need these seminal pants. He's a former cruiserweight champion. Cruiserweight champion. One of the fastest, strongest, has the most muscle that you've ever seen. And he is the greatest little man in
And who better to join them? Mr. Hollywood, Michael Shafer, the best big man in entertainment.
Mystery partner, putting out of Hollywood, California, the leading man, Michael Shafer.
You'll allow me, I was letting the man get his proper introduction, Stuart. Michael Shafer is perhaps the best partner they could have found. You want to find someone athletic, you've got Michael Shafer. You want to find someone big and powerful, you find Michael Shafer. You want to find a winner in Heart of Texas Wrestling, Michael Shafer.
It's definitely not a poor choice for a 3rd man in 6-man tag team competition. The big man on campus, Michael Shafer, or what he refers to as the best big man in entertainment. Michael Shafer is here. He's looking to prove that here tonight against Texas Death in 6-man competition.
As I was going to mention earlier before you cut me off so rudely, Walker, you see that finger protection there on Matt Locke, severely injuring that finger, slicing it open to the point of seeing ligaments, Walker. And he's taped up and he's ready to fight in Axtell tonight, and he's got some mighty fine backup in Michael Shafer and Tommy Prince.
Well, you know Matt Locke just as well as I do. Seeing ligaments hanging out of a finger is just a regular Tuesday afternoon for the All-Star. But the truth is, these 3 men are facing off against Texas Death. You look at the weaponry that assembles ringside here tonight. Referee Killian Powers taking those dangerous weapons away from Texas Death. James, without the death match, without the weaponry, are these 3 men capable of winning a professional wrestling contest? That is the question on the minds of the Texas fans.
We've seen Aaron Mercer's technical prowess. We've seen some of that from Dimitri, Alexandrov. LaCrimosa, it makes no secret, he's usually at home where there's blood, where there's violence. We'll have to see if they can work together to take on, what is that? What did he just pull out of Dimitri Alexandrov's pocket?
James, I believe that is a box cutter.
Brings a box cutter to a wrestling match.
Something tells me Dimitri Alexandrov believed that, oh God, that was just dangerous.
Aaron Mercer just picked that box cutter off the ground. He is a guilty man, Walker.
Referee Killian Powers, he doesn't see it.
Straight razor.
You never know what you're going to find here in Hot Pro Wrestling, James.
And Matt Locke's doing it. He is doing these people in Axtell a favor. He's starting to fill the rivers again with salty children. Axtell's tears. Oh, it's a beautiful day. I'm tongue-tied. Oh, the waters are flowing. Axtell's rejoicing. Look at this scoundrel, Mercer.
Mercer's an incredible in-ring competitor. He definitely considers himself to be one of the smartest guys in the room at all time. And if he finds a way to get away with this, James, I gotta be honest with you, he very well might be one of the smartest competitors in hot pro wrestling, if he finds a way to do it. Wait a minute, he's going after, is that a butter knife?
I believe it's that straight razor.
Oh, it's the straight razor.
Removed from Sky de LaCrimosa earlier.
Apologies, similarities there between the butter knife and the straight razor. Plenty.
Wait until you feel the end of it, Stuart.
Three people who do not want to feel the end of any weaponry which Texas Death have assembled or brought to ringside. That is Tommy Prince, Michael Shafer, and Matt Locke.
Trying to develop their game plan here today. Strategizing before the contest begins.
These three men hyping up. Oh, Tommy Prince.
Obviously, Tommy Prince misinterpreted something in the meeting there.
A lone soldier is Tommy Prince, fed to the wolves of LaCrimosa, Mercer, and Alexandrov. Alexandrov chopped to the chest there of Tommy Prince. One thing I want to point out here, James, these three men in Texas Death not exactly dressed for in-ring competition here tonight.
Show up in their pajamas and their t-shirts. They look like they're ready for a slumber party more than they are a wrestling contest.
Maybe they believe this match to be a cakewalk of sorts. You cannot underestimate the power of Michael Shafer, the quickness of Tommy Prince, or the ferocity of all-star Matt Locke.
Go into this contest with a sleepy mind, and you'll be left sleeping at the end of the night.
Tommy Prince size himself up to Aaron Mercer here. The bell has already sounded. This matchup is currently underway.
Tommy Prince, a formidable opponent. I'm not sure I'd recommend a test of strength here because Aaron Mercer is a whopper of a man, no doubt.
A whopper of a man indeed, James. And Tommy Prince and Aaron Mercer, Greco-Roman knuckle lock, seemingly no effect on Hardcore Thor at the moment. And Aaron Mercer turning the tides. Look at the way the tables have turned here for Texas Death. Tommy Prince now, the tag's been made.
Was that a legal tag?
Well, the referee called it, and it is official. Sky de LaCrimosa. Now look at the power from LaCrimosa. The larger competitors in this matchup, especially when you're standing toe-to-toe against Tommy Prince. Look at the control which Sky de LaCrimosa has on his opponent here right now. Alexandrov now the legal man as well. And this test of strength continues on, but I gotta be honest with you, James. You have to believe that Tommy Prince has failed that test for this time being. I mean, Dimitri Alexandrov, LaCrimosa, beautiful hip toss there from Alexandrov.
0 for 3 before being sent to the big man. Delivered to the doorstep, basically, of his own corner was Tommy Prince. Now Michael Shafer stepping in to go to work against Dimitri Alexandrov, hitting a couple Hindu squats, getting warmed up to take on the best big man in entertainment. Quiet on set, Stuart.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is a 6-man cast, but for the time being, Michael Shafer considers himself to be the leading man of this juncture. Shafer now applying that side headlock, beautifully applied. You notice the way that Shafer utilizes his weight advantage and leverages his side headlock to squeeze it in a little bit harder. Off the ropes now goes Shafer, drop down for Alexandrov. Drop down once again, Shafer. And Drop down once again from Alexandrov, and Shafer, when the train gets rolling here, James, there's no stopping it, that's for certain.
Until the train derails, and that's exactly what it did, right over top of Aaron Mercer. Now Dimitri Alexandrov in control for the moment.
You have to appreciate this out of Alexandrov right now. Tiring out the bigger competitor. He knew that Michael Shafer, while he does have quite a lot of stamina for his size, he's only human here, James.
No jumping over the big man, says Dimitri Alexandrov.
Oh, rolling to the cover here. No, only a 2 count.
Smart move there, the roll out of that side headlock by Michael Shafer. Now back in control.
Side headlock applied here. Michael Shafer back to where he was just 2 minutes earlier. Now Dimitri Alexandrov crisscross here in the center of the squared circle. Oh, a little bit of mind games here from Dimitri Alexandrov, and Michael Shafer might be the biggest man in entertainment, but he definitely might not be the smartest Dan in entertainment. Sorry, I think I mixed those up a little bit there, James. We got Dans, we got Mans, and there's a lot going on here at Hot Pro Wrestling.
It's because you're not a man of the intelligence of Dan the Man, and you're not a man of talent like Michael Shafer, who just ate the palm of Dimitri Alexandrov, but is having none of this disrespect.
The tag's been made. Tommy Prince, your legal man, once again. Starting to notice a little bit of apprehension between these 3 men in terms of getting in the ring with LaCrimosa, Mercer, and Alexandrov. Big boot there from LaCrimosa. He's fired up right now. Big back elbow there from the short arm positioning. James, I don't know if you heard that. Aaron Mercer said it's a Sunday. It's the Lord's Day of rest. And telling LaCrimosa to slow it down a little bit.
Dimitri Alexandrov, too, reminding him. He had a hard match yesterday. Full throttle, perhaps. Not always the best for the body, but you've got to go full throttle when you're taking on opponents like Prince, Shafer, and Locke.
There's one thing that I know about Aaron Mercer. He definitely personifies the ideology of work smarter, not harder. Alexandrov now the legal man. Is that a noogie? Is that even legal in this matchup?
A second round of noogies I have yet to see questioned by our official here.
Tag made once again. Mercer, your legal man. Chop right across the chest of Tommy Prince. And to be frank with you here, James, Tommy Prince, he does not have a lot of padding in the upper chest region.
I prefer you be walking with me and just have a conversation, but nonetheless,
Tommy Prince now got him up and down. Flat on the back goes Aaron Mercer. Going for the cover here. 2. No. James, I would say that I'm starting to see the frustration build within Tommy Prince, but Tommy Prince has had this same look on his face since the moment he stepped through the curtain. This man personifies intensity.
some call it frustration, some call it intensity, I call it motivation. Tommy Prince is here to prove a point, and that's exactly what he's doing, trying to separate that arm and shoulder of Aaron Mercer.
Prince trying to put the nail in the coffin here for Aaron Mercer. Look at the strength there, and Tommy Prince snapping the digits of Aaron Mercer. That man has to be writhing in pain right now.
You hear the snaps as Tommy Prince is just manipulating those fingers. You know that's got to make it hard for Aaron Mercer to even reach out towards those ropes if he even wanted to.
You're right about that one, James. Tommy Prince is staying well on top of Aaron Mercer right now. Meanwhile, Dimitri, Alexandrov, and LaCrimosa are targeting members of our audience here. These are three wild individuals here in the Texas Death.
And you accused Matlock of being hostile towards the fans.
Need I remind you, I don't see Matlock anywhere on the ring apron right now. Who knows where that man has gone? Michael Shafer, your legal man, chop right across the chest to Aaron Mercer. Leverage here from Michael Shafer paying dividends. For as long as we've seen this matchup go on, we've noticed one thing to be consistent. Wait a minute, Michael Shafer could be going for the pin after that one. No. Oh, wait a minute here, James.
Here comes the All-Star, ready to get his hands on Aaron Mercer. Only a 1 count there on that pinfall.
The tag's made. Tommy Prince is legal once again. All-Star Matlock coming in, trying to pick up the scraps of what he believed to be Aaron Mercer, but Aaron Mercer found a way to kick out at just 1. A lot of strength, a lot of power that we've seen out of all 6 of these men. Tommy Prince really proven to be the workhorse of this matchup, so to speak, for his team. You have to wonder if that's intentional on behalf of Matlock, if it's intentional on behalf of Michael Shafer. Tossing Tommy Prince into the match, trying to weaken down Aaron Mercer just enough for Matlock to make the pin, and Matlock makes the tag behind the back of Prince.
Well, you saw what happened at the start of the match, Walker. Tommy Prince was eager to jump in there. When the rest of the gang said, hold on, let's wait a minute and figure out what we're doing, Tommy Prince was really excited to get in there. He's been wanting to get his hands dirty in this contest, and he's been seeing a lot of work. You say Matlock's putting him up to it. I say Tommy Prince just really has something against LaCrimosa, Aaron Mercer, and Dimitri Alexandrov.
The cover here, nope, not going to be that. Going to be a lot more if you want to put Aaron Mercer away. But I have to agree with you on that stance there. Tommy Prince very well may have it out for Aaron Mercer, Alexandrov, and LaCrimosa. Matt Locke now getting to the face of Coach Craig Horn. That is not a man I'd want to be on the other side of.
Yeah, Willie Nelson wannabe better stay on the outside and keep his hands away from the All-Star.
Things are slowly breaking down here, James, as Michael Shafer is antagonizing Craig Horn. Tommy Prince on the ring apron, and of course, All-Star Matt Locke still your legal man. Oh, chop right across the chest to All-Star Matt Locke. Once again from Mercer, and a clothesline. I think I might have saw something fly out of Aaron Mercer. I'm not too certain what. Going into the cover here, that's it, no!
I'll do you one better. I saw what happened. All-Star Matt Locke clotheslined Aaron Mercer so hard he lost that protective guard on his finger. Matt Locke's exposed. He's an injured man in this contest without protective gear. He's such a trooper. He's so valiant to go out there and fight in this contest with this injury steward. I think we all deserve to show him. He deserves a huge round of applause from everyone.
Well, valiant and psychotic are 2 different concepts, James, and I think you might need to educate yourself on that realm. But Michael Shafer, look at the power of the big man, the best big man in entertainment today. You think he might be busting this one out on the scene of Yellowstone. Absolutely beautiful, the cover here. That's it, no.
Don't you touch my leading man!
Don't touch the big man. You heard Tommy Prince. Hands away from the big man, but the hands are on Aaron Mercer and making him feel that pain as the camel clutch is locked in.
What do you say?
Matt Locke, he has it locked in here. Camel clutch. LaCrimosa now in the matchup.
What do you think you're doing?
And Dimitri Alexandrov and James, this one, if it wasn't breaking down prior to, we have now gotten to this point. LaCrimosa's throwing hands. Shafer and Alexandrov are throwing hands. Matt Locke and Aaron Mercer. James, who's even legal at this point?
I believe it's still Mercer and Locke that are the legal men here. Keep your eyes on Michael Shafer. What's he got in mind here? Going all the way up.
Whatever it is, I'm not ready for it. Michael Shafer up, and the pool is out of water.
Big man down.
Tommy Prince, big step up sidekick there to Alexandrov, taking him down. Aaron Mercer going for it. Got him up here, swinging him out into the bangerang there from Aaron Mercer. And finally, we come down to the last two legal men in this matchup, Matt Locke and Mercer. One-on-one, mano-a-mano, toe-to-toe tonight. He's got rid of that full Nelson, up and down, full Nelson bomb from Aaron Mercer, and everyone is down in this matchup, James. Where can we go from here? Oh, good God, these things have spilled to the outside here, James.
Shafer having to beat off Alexandrov and Alexandrov there delivering some heavy shots to Prince. These two, really all six of them might just go all throughout Axtell. Hell, they might end up in the next city over.
Up and down. All-star Matt Locke going for the cover, but the official nowhere to be seen now. He chased Michael Shafer, Alexandrov, LaCrimosa, the whole bunch to the back. Where is Killian Powers?
Where's our enforcer? Isn't he supposed to be another official in this contest? Craig Horn could have slid in there and counted to three. I know coaches can count to three.
Coach Craig Horn. Matt Locke, you might want to look at what's behind you. Craig Horn disposing of that steel chair, and a strike to the jaw of all-star Matt Locke. And the Busaiku knee from Aaron Mercer.
And here comes the rest of Texas Death. Where'd they come from?
Seemingly have disposed of Shafer and Tommy Prince. Alexandrov got him up and down with the Emerald Flosion. That's gotta be it. Texas Death is walking away tonight with the victory.
Here are your winners. The team of Aaron Mercer, LaCrimosa, Dimitri, Alexandrov, Texas Death.
this newly formed trio. They come out here, they've got an enforcer, a special guest enforcer. He can't count a 3 count for Matt Locke, but he can count a 3 count for Texas Death. This all smells of hot pro wrestling shenanigans and tomfoolery, and I'm having none of it.